This is an OpenLM tutorial. Today we're talking about the Roles and Permissions extension. OpenLM provides two user interfaces. The Easy Admin web interface has comprehensive reporting and management capabilities and serves as the administrative interface to the OpenLM system. The OpenLM agent is an optional local client component that provides license status information to end users as well as other benefits. In this video, I'd like to present the OpenLM Roles and Permissions extension, which enables administrators to control the access level to different system assets according to designated users and groups. Here, I have a running system monitoring a single license manager. I can see license usage reported and all. I'm opening the OpenLM Server Configuration tool in the Advanced tab and checking the Require Login Credentials box. This switches the OpenLM work mode to permission-based and immediately pops up an Administrator User Creation Credentials dialog. I'll type in my nickname, Auric, and a password of my choice. OpenLM then notifies me that this user has been created with administrative privileges. After applying, restarting, and refreshing the Easy Admin window, I am now prompted to enter my credentials. Logging in, and I can see everything on Easy Admin. I am an administrator. Note a logout option has been added to the menu. On the Users menu, I can see the default General and Guest users, Ori, which is my login name, Oren, who is introduced as an active user of a license I am actively monitoring, and Auric, the new administrator user I just created. Now I will add a user to apply roles and permissions to. I'll call him U1 and just add a password. I'm switching to another browser to simulate another user and trying to log in as U1. I am refused as I have no permissions to use Easy Admin, so I'll just log out. Back on Chrome, where I am the administrator, I am opening the Administration window and selecting the Roles icon. Here I see the roles that have been set up as my defaults, and I can set up a new role according to my needs. I am calling this My New Role and saving it. With this dialog, I can either inherit permissions from the so-called parent role, such as administrative roles or agent viewer roles, or apply specific permissions per system resource on the Resources tab. As you see, the only thing a new user can do is to log out from Easy Admin, as I demonstrated before. Here is the complete list of resources. I will add the basic Easy Admin permission and save the change. I will also add the permission to view the OpenLM Server Configuration tool. Back on the Roles list, I am editing my new role to include the new user, U1. This can also be done in relation to groups of users, and now, back on the Explorer window, I can log in as U1. As you see, I still don't have many resources to look at. So, back as an administrator, I am assigning a parent role to my new role to inherit resources from. The Agent Query role is predefined as a viewer role for the OpenLM agent users, lacking significant administrative capabilities. I'll add the General User role, which has some viewing capabilities in Easy Admin, and log in again as U1 on the Explorer browser. And now we see the defined resources. I can also enable the Easy Admin window to be accessed by guest users without the requirement of logging in. Note the additional Guest button on the Login dialog. Of course, some resources need to be added to the guest user. This sums up our demonstration of the Roles and Permissions extension. We hope you found it helpful. For more information on OpenLM extensions and capabilities, please consult the application notes or address our support team at support@openlm.com. Thanks for watching.